Alright, so, I found myself in a situation where I'd let a lot of my personal flashlights go by the wayside, here, there, wherever, and just came to a point where no company was going to send me a flashlight to review. So I had to turn them over into Amazon. Yeah, say what you will, but I still got the Prime membership for now, so found these. Actually, when I ordered these, I think it was like $15.99. When I just checked, they're $16.99 for a 5-pack. This exact one that I ordered, and I'll put a link to it
down below,
just in case you like these, like what you see. Now, you may have seen this style of flashlight. This one's branded MIKAFEN, if I'm saying that correctly. Package is pretty decent. Let's get one of these. I guess I should just pull that one out, but I wanted the middle one for some reason. So 5-pack. It comes in different colors. I ordered the come on now. Ordered the black ones. So let's make sure I got black. Yep. Nice little bubble wrap job there. Kind of a lot of them are already pre-popped, but it looks like it arrived fine. First thing you want to do is take this little sticker off. Little warning sticker that something bright's going to come out of that end. Let's get a little tighter. So right out the gate, it's got the MIKAFEN logo there. Cree, because it does have a Cree Q5 LED light in it, or lamp, I guess you'd say. 300 lumens, and this, they do say it's waterproof, explosion proof, which is always nice. You don't want one of these exploding in your hands. And you kind of laugh, but that is actually a thing. Here in the US, I'd have to look. We do have something called the UL rating, underwriting laboratories, and that was kind of developed for miners when they start taking flashlights down there, because, or lamps that were powered by batteries, because there were explosions that were caused. So that's kind of the premise behind that. Little gee whizzy information here. Anyway, so it's about 3.7 inches in diameter, or 3.7 inches long, I mean. 1 inch in diameter. That makes more sense. I'm just reading the specs there. You do have a nice clip here, which it's actually secured with hardware I like, instead of being one that just clamps around, because the clamp around ones, anything I've ever had, they always fly off. Of course, I don't have expensive lights coming my way, but this here, if you don't like it, you can still take it off and remove it. If for some reason those are going to loosen up on you or something like that during use, when you reinstall it, hit them with some Loctite, that type of thing. Button on the back, and that's it. You do have a manual adjustment here. Ooh, yeah. So you can adjust the focal point of the light itself. And 2.3 ounces is how much this little bad boy weighs. So for 5 of them, what are we looking at? Around $3 to $3.50, depending on if you got it for $15 to $16.99 type of thing. Definitely, I wouldn't buy this pack unless it was under 20 bucks, because then you're kind of losing the value. It does say they're waterproof, but there's no depth range, so that's undetermined. It does have the gaskets here, and you install a AA, right? Runs on a regular AA. Positive side goes forward into the light that way. Oops, this one already has a switch on it. Came from the factory that way. Now, it also will run on, let me make sure I'm saying it right, 14 of 500 rechargeables. So you can get that 14,500. You're probably going to get the most light power out of that, as compared to a AA. But again, 300 lumens, not a huge amount, but it's enough to kind of bright your way. So this will be the brightest setting there. And next setting, of course, it's going to trip my camera out now because I turned that other lamp out. Then you do get a strobe. Now, it's not really an SOS pattern, it's more of a strobe from what it looks like to me. You could use it for whatever you need to there. You can, again, change the focal area. Now, let's compare it to, and this isn't even an expensive one. There's some expensive lights like this out there, quality-wise. Now here I have a Trailblazer, and I'd gotten this one in a mystery pack from Bud K, and I've used it for a while and really liked it. So, big differences I noticed right out the gate is this one from Trailblazer. A little bit wider radius on the pattern of the light, and a little bit softer light there, more of a yellowish, softer. If it shows up on camera, this one here from MIKAFEN is a brighter white, and that's the main differences. Other than when you adjust this one, you do see the grid pattern of that Q5 LED. So this one just has a different type of LED in there. It just looks like a single whatever that one is. I have no idea because the packaging, I don't even think it said because it was a mystery grab. Quality wise, they seem about the same. A little bit differences there on the buttons. I actually like either one of them. Look like they'll do the job. So let's kind of give them a little quick comparison as far as brightness and and see how well they heat up, because these kind of heat up a little bit. Alright, let's see if I can show a little bit of the light difference. Trailblazer, MIKAFEN, Trailblazer, MIKAFEN. Alright, I'm going to leave these on for a few minutes and see if there's any difference in like temperature, like if the light heats up, the flashlight heats up or something crazy like that. Be right back. Alright, we're back and we're sitting at right at 5 minutes with these things on, and I can tell you right now that the Trailblazer is still nice and not really, it's not heated up, it's cool. This one is warm. This one is warm. So it might be a difference in the type of LED bulb or whatever that thing is in there. Just to show you. Now let's turn these lights on. I'll put this thing in a little scan mode action. We'll go up at 74, 76 there. And over here 80, 85, 86. So a smooth 86 degrees at 5 minutes, and what I say, 76. So that's a factor. Yeah, you can definitely tell the warmth difference. This one is getting warm. Not like so hot you can't hold it. It's 86 degrees. So just something to kind of think about there. Alright, so there it is, my overall impression of this light. I'm going to get some use out of it. 5 of them. Now they do recommend, checking your battery once a month, especially if you're using a AA or whatever. Make sure it hasn't busted in there, corroded or something. If you are not using this frequently, leave the battery out. Don't let it just sit around for months on end and then go in there and be like, oh, it doesn't work anymore. You'll see some reviews where people have kind of said that, but they don't ever tell you what the battery condition is when they look in there. So, batteries, cheap batteries can kill lights when left unattended, and I do use me some cheap batteries from Amazon. I dig it for about $3, $3.50. Throw a couple of these in a bag. It's small enough that it will fit in your pocket, and you're not going to cry like a baby if you do drop it down a well, if you're doing some type of well work or something like that. Alright, there you go. Boom.